Here's a quick demonstration on how to take a sketch that you either photographed or scanned in and quickly line it in Photoshop without a tablet, just with a mouse and a basic brush. So I'm going to start off by creating a new file. I'm going to work on a 2000 pixel grid. The DPI doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to leave it as is. There it is. Okay, resize it, holding shift so it doesn't get squished. And I just want it to fill up as much of the space as possible. All right, so I'm going to create a new layer. I'm going to come back to this layer, drop the opacity a little bit, and then I'm going to lock this layer so that I can't accidentally select it or move it or draw on it. I'm going to go to my empty layer, and I'm going to make sure that this is set to black because I just want a nice thick black line. 12 pixels, just the regular hard round. Test that out. Yeah, that's a little bit small. Maybe 25 for this one. Still a little small. How about 35? That's good. Okay, so I'm using a mouse, and as you can see, it's not great. It's kind of crunchy. If I zoom in here, you can see that the edges are all over the place, and it's kind of hard to trace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, zoom in here. I'm going to come up here to this smoothing option, and I'm going to bring that all the way up to 100. And what that's going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to move slower, and the line that I create is going to be smoother. You can kind of think of this as Photoshop's version of a stabilizer add-on. So if I draw a line without the smoothing, you can see there's crunchy edges. It's kind of pixelated. It's doing its best. And if I turn smoothing on, you'll see that the line actually catches up to where my cursor is. And if I zoom in, you can see that all of those crunchy, scratchy edges are gone because Photoshop is calculating the placement a little bit slower, and that means you can move slow and get really nice straight lines. Not straight lines. Really nice, well, you can get straight lines. Really nice, clean lines. Okay, so I am going to just quickly trace this. And by quickly, I mean slowly, but I'm going to speed it up in the recording. Okay, so this is hardly the best thing I've ever drawn, and obviously could do a lot better if I had a tablet, but I'm just going to leave it as is. It's fine. Hide this layer. That's what my final design looks like. If I wanted to play around with it and try to fix it a little bit, I can go to transform and warp and try to, like, you know, fix it up a little bit here. Oop, just make it a tiny bit more even. And there you have it. If you turn off the background, it's just a transparent image. If you want to color this, you have a couple of different options. The general rule of thumb is that you don't want to color in your lines. You want to color under your lines. So switching to a bigger brush, and probably turning the smoothing down or completely off. You're going to fill in a layer underneath the lines. E to switch to eraser. Now, one thing I like to do is I like to create, just fill the whole thing with a color. You can see that that's what it looks like without the line art. And then I like to lock alpha or lock transparency on this so that I can't color outside of that color. Oh, brush too big. Your other option is you can make selections, for example, with the magic wand tool. You can make selections on your line art layer and then fill it in on your color layer, like so. So you can select the line art and fill on the color. Just keep in mind that this is what you are working with. It's not going to pay attention to these lines. So if I go in, for example, and I want to make this tongue pink, oops, I want to make this tongue pink, it's going to make all of it pink because it's only paying attention to this part. So I would need to select that, move it down and do that, and there we go. Or I would just need to paint it in by hand. And since I have my transparency locked, I could, you know, add designs or whatever that go off the side because it's transparent. Okay, once the colors are down, you could go in and edit them. Whatever you need to do.